So we've got this coconut oil on Atmapriya. So we've poured some hot water in the pot, and then I'm melting down the coconut oil so that we can add it to create a pasty substance of our toothpaste. So it's just gonna, you can see like how it melts down the oil. Usually in summertime, coconut oil is even liquid at room temperature, but it's not that warm yet in Belgium, so we still need to use some bain-marie, some hot water. I try not to heat it like immediately on the fire or in the oven because the coconut has a lot of good properties that it may lose if you actually cook the oil. So this is a virgin coconut oil, so it still tastes a bit like coconut. You can also use a deodorized one if you don't like the flavor of coconut in your toothpaste. Although it's quite subtle, you may still not like it. Also, adding fresh, like virgin oil may cause your toothpaste to become rancid. So if you keep it in a warm space and there's not a lot of turmeric and bicarb soda in it, it may turn the oil rancid, but you will taste it because it will become sour. Mine usually is used quite quick enough. Plus, there's quite a lot of antibacterials in there, so it wouldn't go off that easily. Plus, it's a small sterilized jar that I close off, so it wouldn't actually attract too many bacteria. Anyway, so I think we've got about enough liquid oil in there by now. So I'm just gonna see if it's enough. I'm just gonna open that up. And then I'm just pouring the liquid oil into the dry ingredients. Straight up. Yeah, it looks perfect. Perfect amount. Okay, and I'm just gonna stir this to create a pasty substance. The coconut oil, of course, will become harder, so if your toothpaste is in a cold space, it may be quite hard, not necessarily pasty enough to put it on your toothbrushes. Sometimes in winter we have to put the toothpaste under a warm tap before we can actually use it. You see it gets quite brown because of the cacao, also a bit of a yellow undertone in there because of the turmeric. We have a tendency of thinking that brown or yellow things will actually color our teeth, but it's proven the opposite. So actually all these really sort of nasty looking colors actually make our teeth more white rather than more yellow. Alright, this is sort of the right consistency that I want. Still pretty liquidy, but it's sort of, I think it's the right consistency that I want. You can always add some more dry ingredients if you think it's too oily. You can experiment with it. There's no rocket science here. Okay, and then to finish it off, I use a few drops of peppermint essential oil just because I like the fragrance and the taste of it. It reminds me of the more traditional toothpaste, so you get a fresh breath as well when you're brushing your teeth. So I put a few drops of that in there. And a few drops of cloves oil, which is really good for the gums. Also helps prevent toothaches and other mouth issues. Alright, and then I just stir that again. There you go, that's my fully organic, fully medicinal, fully vegan, non-chemical, non-fluoride, non-brain disturbing, whitening, antibacterial, very nice cleansing feel to it, homemade toothpaste.